All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to ZeldaSpeedRuns. This is going to be a super exciting match between today and I don't think there's any tomorrow. So between today, we have the remaining Ocarina of Time Lockout Twist Round 4 tournament matches, and we're getting down to the nitty-gritty of who's going to make top 16 bracket. So this is a match between, if I can change scenes, the Consultant and Fanta. So the winner of this will make it to top 16. If I can pull up Kieran's stats that were sent this morning, I believe, let's see. Fanta needs to win or get 9 squares. Consultant needs to win or get 10 squares. So it's not an end of the tournament. If one of our two players lose, they have to get a certain number of squares and be able to beat out their opponents. So I'm going to pass it off to our commentators. Nale, Challenge Swa or Challenge Sauce is your name that you acquire through this tournament. And Matt, one of our tournament organizers. Take it away.
Yes, hello everyone. Thank you, Sheila, for that lovely intro. Didn't have to bring up Kieran's stats ourselves. But yeah, I'm Nale.
Are you?
I'm Challenge Sauce, apparently.
It must suck having a French name and being on the internet. Maybe like 1% of everyone can pronounce it.
Isn't that the same for you though, with the Swedish pronunciation?
It's not. I've gotten used to it. I've gotten very desensitized at this point.
Nice.
Matt is just lucky, because Matt is just
the most basic name.
Just a normal name, innit?
Yeah.
Anyway, what's the board like? Ooh. Okay. Blue Gauntlets and Requiem on the board? That's pretty interesting.
Opens. Oh, GTG keys.
Yeah, there's 3 GTG keys, so that's nothing. Yeah, Blue Gauntlets and
4
Requiem.
songs. Nehrus. Oh my god, this is stacked.
Yeah.
Dude, this is child for ages.
I know Consultant can do a lot of child stuff. I know he said a lot of the time, I'm just a bad Tob, where I can do everything Tob does. I just do it very slowly. So we'll see how hard he tries to go do that.
That he should here. I don't know if Fanta will bother. Fanta never does child stuff, but...
Nah, I can't... Maybe he'll go for something, like, simple, where he just gets shield, bomb chews, does, like, GTG keys and Requiem, and nothing else. Because, like, even if you do that, like, you could come back later when you're adults to just get Blue Gauntlets immediately. You could do that.
Yeah.
And then, like, continue on Trade Quest to get NL. There's NL, DINS, and FW on this board.
Yeah, there's all 3.
Yeah.
So you could... Like, because there's Blue Gaunts, someone's gonna... They're probably gonna cut off RBA, right? They're not gonna go the whole way. Although...
I don't know. Like,
I mean, the ZL is too strong. Never mind. It depends.
Really
I think Consultant... I mean, Consultant is the most likely one to stay child. I think there's a good chance he gets child ZL.
Yeah, he has a certain tendency to extend his child segments for sure.
Mm-hmm. Like if you go and do GTG keys and Requiem as child, then you can go do ZL, and maybe you could do 4 songs. I don't know if you can make that in time, but you could go do the magics at least and go back to Spirit whenever you want.
I mean, if you're gonna get child ZL and not immediately go adult after that, I think you kind of forfeit 4 songs. Because the only way I can see that working out is if you do, like...
Yeah, that's too slow.
CL, Storms, Suns, and, like... I don't know.
I mean, you'd have
Bolero.
Requiem. And
Requiem. Oh, yeah.
So...
even that's
like Epona's... I don't know if Epona's is fast enough. Maybe. If you actually set it up on your way to ZL. And then Suns, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's fast enough though, because that's a lot. 'Cause then you got to go out to Spirit too.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
spirit trip makes it so that you'll just lose 4 songs to the trade quester, depending on when they go adults. Though, Fanta's going to get sword.
They're both going sword. Why would
Yeah, I
you?
guess you
Oh,
have the
there
full
is.
equipment on board, so yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's equipment. Oh, this is so tough though, because you have these good child spirit goals, but you also
Yeah.
have like HPs and DMC, which is like nothing. 20 Deku sticks. It's super easy.
Oh, I didn't even.
Fire
see
Temple
20.
boss key. Like,
Yeah.
you have 4 rupee rooms is also like nothing. Especially since you have full equipment, so you go into Ice Cavern anyway, so you get 2 of those for free.
Yep. There's.
So, this is like,
This board is insane.
this is a tough call to make this early
20.
on.
I think that they should get 20 sticks before even leaving the forest.
Does
Oh,
any
do
of
you
them... I think Fanta plays on WVC, right? But does Consultant plays on N64?
Yeah, Consultant's on. Or have Consultants switched?
Consultant switches back and forth. I don't know.
Use the same capture setup for both, so it's impossible to tell.
No.
We'll have to look at a reset.
Okay, he's farming money. I hope that is for 20 sticks.
It might be a shield. He's getting this instead of the shop blue key.
So he probably wants 50.
Yeah, I think he wants 50, so he's getting shield and stick.
Or is he?
Did he? See, if he prioritizes
and then
stick
5
here,
on the way
this
out.
is better.
Yeah,
Although
just stick.
that's. Can you slash that scrub?
You can jump slash it, I think, from below.
You need to not fail though.
Yeah. You can mess it up, but I'm pretty sure you can jump slash it from below. Yeah, Fanta just most likely gonna be
Yeah, you can jump slash it with Kokir Sword, but then the let's say you have less reach, so it's a bit more tight, but yeah, definitely doable. Not too hard of a trick.
I wonder if Fanta just
Looks like
didn't
he's
see
gonna do
this.
it.
'Cause this is like the fastest possible thing to get.
Nice.
Yep, there we go. It's exactly 20 Deku sticks. Now, we'll most likely never ever use a Deku stick again, because
Maybe for the 50 rupee chest in Wasteland, but yeah.
maybe if you have like, I don't know, if you get Requiem and Child CL, just use Dins, don't you?
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you
Is
could
that
do it on your
possible?
way out there the first time too if you're worried that the other player's doing the same thing. Because that string of 3 is pretty.
That's true. Yeah, because
Pretty good.
that's kind of tough. Because if you use a stick there for the 50 rupee chest before getting Requiem, then you're gonna go a long while before you can get another stick.
Yeah, you cannot get another stick close.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
have to save one, basically. So
Yes.
you have to do like Requiem first, and then either backtrack or come back for it later.
But like, if you mark it, are you worried that your opponent still does the goal and just like waits for you to unmark it, or I mean, you can trust that it's not like something that's gonna be contested.
20 sticks, you can very much just you can get it pretty easily.
Yeah, you can sit on it, I guess.
No, but also, like if you unmarked it and marked Wasteland, then if you're Fanta, you can just save work really quick and go steal the goal.
Yeah.
If you're still child, right? Because if
Yeah,
you're adult,
yeah.
there is like no way.
I think it would
Unless
be
you
kind of
set the bar
crazy.
way for it.
Going straight adult here is kind of crazy. I don't know. There's so much to fight for as child.
I
Yeah.
don't. I mean, it's It's
You
a
can
big
do a
crate.
bunch as
I
adult,
think you
yes.
get head start on 4 songs. I think you get the DMC HPs. You get like fire BK. You get like a head start on full equipment too. So I think it's a tough call to make.
The board definitely feels like it's a child heavy one, but yeah, might be contested as adult as well, I guess.
It's true that a lot of it is stuff you can also do as adults about as easily, so it's not really... They're not really child goals, they're just doable as child.
They're doable as child, and they're all like...
Oh, and
Not-
Fanta marked some
They're
stuff
not
on
tricky
his...
ones.
So he marked full equipment, GTG, KD, Fire Temple boss key, which feels like an adult goal mostly.
Yeah,
Going direct.
how do you even get Fire Temple PK as child without like having to go and get hammer and equip
Yeah, I
swapping
think you
it?
can't.
I don't know how you do that other than hammer. I don't know if there's a way.
No, I don't. I think I asked that not too long ago, and I was told that it was like you have to do the whole route, so it's a bit
Yeah,
bad.
you know, it seems like we're gonna be getting the at least longer child section from Consultant. Let's see how much longer though. Because didn't buy a shield.
Penta looks like he's going adult. Huh?
Yeah, just buying shield and going straight adult here, I would assume.
Consultant does like corpse push.
Yeah.
I don't know if he
But-
does the sword version.
Sword is super bad.
If anyone does the sword version odds in a bingo even more, like that's insane. It's really bad.
Like he could get a stick refill pretty quick after breaking the one.
Yeah,
It wouldn't
like,
be that
there's
bad.
one in bottom one, so that's like the least bad place to
I
use
guess.
the deck
Yeah.
stick. Also,
Okay,
good
so yeah.
excuse to get some rupee rooms.
Probably we'll see Consultant staying child for longer. So yeah, that should like give two different, really different routings from both players, which will be interesting.
Yeah. No, like he kind of has to get bomb juice if he wants to stay child.
Yeah.
For any like, if he wants to do anything in GTG, like he needs these. Yeah. Does look like we're gonna be seeing some Skulltula pushers.
Yeah, if they use a Deku Stick, they have to unmark the square and then mark it again right after.
Yeah, when they get 20 sticks again. Because,
Looks
no,
like
I mean,
they're
you
going.
can get a backup stick here. So it's just gonna break one real quick.
They look like they are going to use a stick now.
This is pretty bad though, because it tells
It's 19.
Fanta exactly what he's doing, basically.
Yeah. Fanta should be able to deduce from this that, okay, he went and bought the Deku Stick upgrade, got bottle, is doing corpse push right now. Like,
Yeah.
And the only reason he'd do that really is if he wants to extend the child section. The question is how much how much of a lead will that be for Consultant, and how much can Fanta actually capitalize on the adult setup for it? Because I think, like, if you route this smartly as adults, you could, like, effectively lock out Consultant of a lot of stuff.
Maybe. I think
Well, yeah, go on.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, you could, like, knowing your opponent, you could say, if you're Consultant, Fanta is going to go straight adult, right? Because that's just what he does. And you could just give up the spirit stuff for right now and try to make trade quests not as worth. Just like rush Child ZL and go get the magics and stuff. Take away power from the trade quest.
Yeah, I like that quite a lot, actually, because
How many CL goals?
there's all the fairy spells, and there's 5 Skulls in Shadow, there's That's about it, though, right? 9 hearts is effectively a trade quest goal, because
Yeah.
you want to do some mushroom stuff with it. You don't have to, but it helps.
Not really in this, just because there's usually so many boss kills as part of the
Yeah, there's no bosses here, though, right?
There's
The closest thing is like
KD.
KD
Yeah.
is definitely one.
KD and like
Yeah, it's
Shadow Skulls or Defeat Meg. Like,
yeah.
I think the 4 songs is like completely uncontestable from consultant part, because like Fanta could get them pretty quickly with like Song of Storm and Requiem. No, not Requiem. Sorry, Minuet and Bolero. And then which 4 songs does he get?
You could get like Suns, Storms, Minion Bolero, or could just say gamble and go to Poacher Saw early.
But you need CL, no? Oh no, you can just hookshot jump and then yeah, unload the grave.
Yeah.
Right.
Boss key. Oh, you know what? I don't know if
Let's read
we've even
boss
had that goal yet. I haven't seen that one
We've
yet on
had-
the board.
2 boss key doors. We haven't had 3. 3's a lot, I have
Yeah.
to say.
That's
'Cause-
pretty deep.
You could. That goal also kind of sucks, especially when you don't have like other Ganon's castle synergy ish,
True. Yeah.
because that's usually just a freebie. Because you could just go to Tower Climb, get the PK, and open the door right there.
Yeah.
Water
the
might
Dongo-
be good because you could
Yeah,
easily RBA water PK and just go open the door.
Just
No, you
like
don't lose the fire like a boss key once you use it, Shiro.
Yeah.
So just
3 would
answering
just be
someone
fine, but again, it's
in chat, the way adult dungeon and child dungeon are defined is basically like a dungeon is something with a blue warp at the end, and child or adult is like generally how you finish it. So Dodongo would count as a child dungeon in this case, not an adult
It's
one.
tied to like the rewards you get from it. So like if you get a spiritual stone, that would be a child dungeon.
Yeah. But I guess all the 3 boss key doors you still have to do Ganon's, like it's just like faster.
Yeah, it just kind of sucks. 'Cause, like, why else are you going to Ganon's castle?
I guess just for 9 hearts for Goma, but yeah, it's a bit
You
bad.
could do that.
Like consultant is
You could do it
probably
early.
doing ZL.
Yeah, I think Consultant's doing CL right now. I think doing CL and contesting the fairy spells would actually be pretty scary for Fanta.
Yeah, especially because like it's not like Fanta's not going to go and rush Shadow Skulls, so consultant will probably might be able to get that later also.
Oh yeah, True Forest isn't completely out of the question either.
And yeah, as like for consultant, which 4 silver rupee rooms can you do quite quickly? I guess you can. He didn't do the well. Oh, the
No, he did the bottom
well.
of the well one.
Did the bottom
and
of the well. So
if
3
he's going to GTG, that's like
you
fairly
can
easy.
do. Yeah.
2 decent ones. They really suck as child. The rupee
Oh
ones.
yeah.
You could do the spirit ones, I guess.
Yeah, or as you're saying, going like early into Shadow, but going early into Shadow kind of sucks because that's not exactly going to be a contested goal. Well, most likely not.
Yeah.
Yeah, the race, it's a 3-hour limit on the race basically. So whoever has the most goals, if no one gets 13 until the time is up, then that's what the timer is there.
So consultant is getting the egg. He's gonna try for 4 legit songs. That's chat. I think that's when you should just give up. It takes a long time, and it's not likely you get it. But or maybe it's just an in-case type thing.
Yeah, I
Could
would see
be.
that as an in-case thing. Because it's just like it's a bit long to focus on the. I mean, just get that. Like, if you have nothing else to do, then you might as well claim Epona or whatever.
I'm curious to see if Fanta's just gonna rush
Poacher?
4 songs after this.
Yeah.
Or just
Like for legit or rush poachers? do you
Poacher
think?
song.
Yeah.
Because
I think so too.
could do
Like
that.
poachers looks interesting here.
you kind of give up on Blue Gauntlets then, which have good spirit synergy, but like it's only one goal for like potentially getting the head start on the Fairy Spoil goals. So
Also, as Fanta, I would think that you imagine that Consultant is staying child. I mean, you know Consultant has the tendency to stay child and the board is child heavy, so I would think that he knows that Consultant is child now.
yeah, I mean you can't like completely know it, but if I were a betting man, I would
Yeah.
bet on it.
Would
Yeah.
definitely make that assumption.
If I'm not doing the wacky strength, optimal speed for blue gauntlets and legit bombs. I don't even know what to call that. The moose strat. That's what I'm gonna call it. Where you just walk through CAC during nighttime and wait for time of day outside of DC and just RP strength out there. Still blew my mind when I saw it. I guess I mean, he wants CL first, and I assume he doesn't think they're that contested. And if you feel like you have extra time, then getting CL earlier as child is pretty good. Because then after he gets like Requiem or something, then he could just save Orc and go get magic. I would hope he doesn't get magic now. I hope he gets magic after going to Spirit.
I don't see why getting magic first would help him, because yeah, you can just
It would
go back
only
with
be for
Requiem
NL.
anytime.
It would only be to get NL on the one trip, but if your goal is to get Requiem anyway, then that doesn't
Yeah.
really matter.
I think so too, yeah.
Maybe if he wants to like go over there with Dins and save a stick. But I don't know.
Yeah, but as we said, I think you can just like go grab like Requiem, then go back to get magic, then
Yeah.
warp back with Nehru and Dins, and like, or like
Yeah,
get
I think
Nehrus and then
that's the
Dins.
smart. I think that's the smartest route for this.
But I think you still take the GTG skis on the ways, because just there.
Yeah. And it's pretty straightforward as child.
Yeah, 3 is really not a lot.
If I'm just gonna go get hookshot and some bombs.
Oh
You
yeah, you
think
got the shield
hover
in
boots
the well, I think. Consultants.
Yeah, Consultant got both shields in the well. And Phantom not rushing trade quest. So maybe we're just gonna see hookshot into hovers into suns, maybe? I could see that.
Thing- he got rid of the chicken, but not continuing the trade quest. Interesting.
This is the vanilla game, so they started with nothing in Link's house.
They started with their pride and ambitions.
And Navi the fan.
A prayer and a dream. Exactly.
But I'm curious if Fanta is gonna go for Duns or just do. I would assume, since you like got rid of Bottle B, I assume the songs he's looking at is gonna be Suns, Storms, Minuet Bolero.
Yeah, Sans looks really good here.
Yeah, because he has a good excuse to go get hover boots too. So he could like hookshot, jump into Shadow, go get hovers, and then unload the grave from there. You could just do that instead of just hookshot jumping just for the grave unload.
You probably take the adult skull while you're there, I guess.
At least the one.
Yeah, the one, yeah, not the 5.
Do you?
I don't know, like it's a bit slow, but I mean,
Yeah, from hover boots, like the
yeah, because
that
no,
skull is pretty deep, and you
yeah,
wanna,
exactly.
if you want to go for 5 skulls later, then you'll be passing by that one either.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like it's not 4 shadow skulls, so you have to go back to the boat anyway. So yeah, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't.
I mean, Kieran, if he needs 10 points to make bracket, playing for 10 points and playing for the win, I feel like they're basically the same until you're like 2 hours in the race.
Yeah, it's... You pretty much just have to play for the win, then just go for the safe thing. They'll sit last 2 safe goals or something if you...
Yeah. Like if you're like an hour and 30 in and you realize like, oh, maybe I'm not winning, then you can make that call.
You never know what a save goal is, because I witnessed yesterday for the first time in my life someone getting sniped on both HP in Lost Woods.
Yeah.
Which you would never think that you get sniped on. With like defeat Twin Rova on the board and, and stuff like that, so yeah. You never know.
Yeah, I don't mind just giving up on Balloon Offensive, because one very valid play that I think Fanta is doing here is just saying, I'm just gonna leave quite a lot of goals open for Consultant to do, so Consultant will stay out of my way so I can do my setup that I want to do. And just like focus on playing his own game. Basically use the fact that he knows that Consultant is most likely going to be Chow to set up whatever he wants as adults. So you can go like, oh yeah, I'm also going to give you Blue Gauntlets because you're going to want to go for that. And then you go adult and you see that's still open. So I think that's a fair play to make.
As Fanta, do you doom jump and rush KD, or do you feel that's like a safe goal to keep?
I would much rather go to Spirit earlier, but it does seem like he's going to Magic.
I think Magic's worth...
Oh, Fanta.
I think you need to get Feroz first.
For Consultant?
Yeah. If he's trying to beat Fanta to Magic stuff, I think you need to go for Feroz first.
Yeah, that's going to be the easiest one for Fanta to get.
It's kind of a question of then do you detour into job while you're there. It's really...
Also, it didn't bother to unload the grave, huh? So Fanta is not rushing the 4 songs.
That's very surprising to me.
Maybe he's just gonna continue trade quest.
Yeah, maybe just wanted the sword for that hand and gonna continue it now.
Why?
He probably wanted hovers and hookshot, or hovers now, so that if he gets sniped on something magic related, he is not just left in the left out to dry. He can just swap to something else right away.
Yeah, I think that's fair. How's Consultant doing? KD now, or just getting this heart?
Getting like hearts and skulls. It's really wasting
close
time.
If he decided to get KD now. Oh, he decided, yeah. Okay, so Fanta isn't going for it, so...
Oh, is he just getting the skull?
EMT
Oh, and burning
skulls.
time of day to get CAC Night Skulls? That seems...
Feels early to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many
You have
rush goals.
much more important things to prioritize,
Yeah.
like 30 skulls.
Like DMT skulls is a goal, but it's not like Fanta's gonna be going for that.
And like you can bet on that Fanta's adults.
Yeah.
they're most likely gonna get at least Bolero now. Maybe the 2 DMC harpies.
The wrong word to GTG is a possibility.
No, he's
Could
not
do
gonna
it,
do that.
but no way, right?
No way, no way. Doesn't save that much.
He's gonna DC hover though.
Oh wow.
Okay. Oh, this is sick. This hover is actually super cool. It's also incredibly bullshit.
Yes. Other way.
It took me way less time to learn, like, every single concept of SRM than trying to learn this dumb hover.
Damn. Doing it unbuffered for the turnaround. Drop.
Yeah, that feels so ballsy to do. 'Cause this hover is not easy. Oh, is that Rip? No, that's where you want, right?
Trying to
Yeah.
unlock.
Okay. Ooh. You
Damn.
lost ISG though. Is that a bad thing? Oh yeah, because you get ISG here again. He's not quite done yet.
That's pretty bug. Like
Has some more shenanigans to do. Needs to get up here.
What a gamer, dude.
I mean, I'm already sold like to the.
Let's fucking go. Holy shit. Oh my god.
That's bug. Like, no lie.
This is a strat that if Top did it, it would be smart, but for Consultant, it's just flooring.
Damn. Alright, Fanta's going for Fire Key, so that's when you probably mark right away, because just in case.
It tells like immediately that you are a adult now.
I mean, so does HPs and DMC, I think. But I think you just mark these immediately.
No,
right?
well, HPs and DMC are super childable pretty quick, especially if you're gonna do like Child ZL. Then
oh yeah, that's
that
fair,
would be
yeah,
the
'cause
next
you can
thing.
Just from Magic, you can just mega to the big
Okay,
thing.
he marked it right away.
Yeah, I think you mark these two, and you tell your opponent, yeah, okay, I'm in fire. What is that gonna tell you, you know?
Oh, there
Fire
is a
BK's
Jolin
child?
clip.
There is a clip for that as child? Oh. I need to learn that.
Wait, how do you get into the BK cage?
Well, that's probably the clip.
Didn't that clip you
didn't-
into the other room? And that doesn't clip you into the cage, right? Yeah, that clips you into the slug and keys room. And
Ooh, failed the
Also learn.
ocarina item.
yeah, and even if you clip into that room, like you have to load it by opening the doors, and then you need to hit the switch somehow.
That ocarina item is a bit harder as child than adult.
I think it's you have only like 1 or 2 extra frames or something like that.
Oh,
Because you mashed the roll, the second roll.
Yeah, I've been seeing him mash a bit the rolls. I don't know if it's like
ooh. Now hold on a minute. Do you see where Fanta's going right now?
Yeah.
So for the 4 songs, instead of doing Suns, is gonna do Bolero Requiem and like I don't know what else.
he skipped Bolero though. He
I think I got Bolero.
didn't he hover on
No, he got
the-
Bolero and then
Okay.
Dude, Consultant can do the child hover to bombs, but he can't do OI the switch. Oh my god.
just ground jump to the block and push it. Don't go around. What? What?
Wait, what?
He's gonna die on the switch.
No. Consultant.
Kind of trolling, but hey.
You can't do DC hover into this. Oh, ground jump doesn't reach a child? Okay, well he can also just hover to it. It's like 17 balls.
Okay, if you hover to that instead of going around, you're nuts.
I guess you can just go around, yeah.
It's so short.
Is it that short?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, he's gonna lose GTG keys and Requiem and like...
Yeah, I understand wanting bombs. I guess
Don't
because he's
go
gonna stay
KD
child for a
now?
long time. But KD now, not doing the ZL stuff, not doing Spirit, he's gonna lose a lot for this.
Yeah, like, because I feel like one of the strengths of Child CL, especially in Lockout, is that you don't, like, it's scary to commit to an instant poacher saw rush when you see a lot of these guys.
Yeah.
You want to do other stuff. You don't want to spend, like, time to go for poacher saw. So if you spend the time going for Child ZL, like, you're gonna have the upper hand on a lot of the CL goals. And I feel like you kind of have to use that.
We're going for the long warp. Yeah.
He's not gonna wrong warp, he didn't set his cutscene.
Well, he death warped. Does that not also do
No,
it?
you have to watch
It has to be the
trail entrance or
bounce
what is
night
it?
thing.
the one to enter Goron City.
Okay.
Okay.
Fanta figuring out how to weird shot. He'll get there eventually. Oh, we bonking. And we buffered. And we're missing it. There we go.
Okay, got it.
You just needed to fail a bonk and pause buffered weird shot to remember how to actually do it.
Performs better under pressure, I guess.
Yeah.
I hope we at least see magic next.
Yeah, if consulting goes for magic now, like, you could still get the fairy spells. And, like, he's right here.
Yeah. He should probably do magic and then... Honestly, for Ors and... He's got a while before... Like, he's not going to get the spirit stuff, and he's got a while before Fanta does ZL. So...
Yeah.
Probably going to get, like, Jabu and
Magic,
Ors.
Furore, Jabu.
But as consultant, I would never guess that Fanta is he's doing spirit right now, so I don't know if he thinks the same in his position. I mean, he's gonna see the GTG keys pretty soon, because I guess you don't keep the mark as like for
Yeah,
Fanta.
no, you read GTG keys when you know your opponent is child.
Well,
that is
He doesn't,
terrifying.
because KD is...
How true.
Yeah, true.
And that
equally
was like,
adult rush thing, and it was late. Yeah.
and that was like 20 minutes after. No more, like 16 minutes after the 20 Deku sticks.
So it's definitely got
That's
a
true.
question.
How many rupee warps does Fanta get? That's the question. Does he get one or two? I think you get two here, because then you can... Well, actually, how much does he have to do in Spirit? He doesn't have to do a lot in Spirit, right?
No, but doing the one on each side is really quick. One rupee room on each side.
Yeah.
Instead of... Yeah, seems like he's just leaving them.
Okay, so he got 0 silver rupee rooms.
Yeah.
Didn't
I mean,
mark
he's
it.
gonna wanna go for Ice Cavern.
Oh, yeah, he didn't-
eventually.
He didn't mark the GTG.
He's gonna mark it like right now.
Okay.
Right?
Well, no, he's probably
No,
waiting because
no way.
Consultant did KD.
Uh,
I mean, you could be worried about the wrong warp.
The
thing
yeah.
is,
Carry.
I would be worried about the wrong warp.
Yeah, I mean, who does that, right?
it depends.
I-
If If you know he
could do that.
Yeah, if you think he's child though, you figure he's not gonna bother the wrong mob. So it depends. He probably thinks that he's child. It's the wrong word, it's dumb as child. Cutscene pointer makes it really slow.
Okay. Well. He should not do that.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Bold decision though to rush Spirit, because well, I mean he doesn't know that Consultant is child, but like he could get sniped on every goal. Like the mark on KD makes it less scary, but still. Like,
The awkward part about this is that, like, how's he gonna get CL now?
yeah.
Keep Requiem. Because he
No,
can't really.
not even half milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, 'cause he's gonna just straight up give up. Wait, he's giving up a lot if he gets Requiem.
But why would you go over here and knock him?
Yeah, that is.
Does he
Yeah,
think
and
he can? No, he wouldn't just forget that you have to get magic and not just CL to get the first boss, right?
Yeah,
Like, he wouldn't just forget that.
but he also gave up the chicken too, so like it makes you think that he wants to do the rest of the RBA.
Yeah, but if he's doing Requiem this early, then he's
And
just
he
gonna
can't.
kill Requiem
Yeah.
later.
What do you need for half milk? You need Child ZL, that's for sure. But what do you need as like the last song? Like, is it Suns?
Prelude.
Yeah. Prelude, Requiem, right? And Chalzio.
So
I think
might
so.
be a play of Back in Time, but it feels just super weird.
That's incredibly strange. I can't imagine him thinking
No, probably not.
half milk RBA this now.
But so yeah, he just basically gives. Okay, he gets Requiem, so he
dude.
basically gives up on 3 goals. 5 goals, even with the Shadow Skulls.
So
Does this just scare Consultant away from Spirit? It could. Like, when you see Requiem mark, like, do you assume that Fanta has CL and Magic?
it's late enough for sure.
Yeah, it could be. It could be late enough for this.
I don't know. This is a tough one. Like, I don't know why Consultant is even bothering to go over here right now.
I mean, he's gonna get NL, like, if he commits to it, but I don't know.
Yeah, he'll
Why
get
he
NL,
would-
but he doesn't need to get it now. Like, if you think that Fanta does have ZL or
Yeah.
Magic, then you're not getting it, not in a million years, if he's already done GTG.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, is Fanta just playing for bracket? Is
Dude, I
Fanta
don't
playing
believe
to
that.
get 9 points?
Scared of Consultant. I mean, maybe. I don't know. We did just see a DC hover at a Consultant.
I'd be terrified. Shaking in my boots, just thinking of it. Thinking of this man being in top 16 terrifies me.
Well, at least he's getting NL. He's getting.
Does
The-
he
what do you call
continue
it?
once he sees Requiem marked?
He should. Well, that shouldn't be what deters him. You know?
Why not? Like, if you see Requiem... Oh, yeah, I guess you would get NL before you get Requiem, right? If you walk in and you have access to both.
Probably, yeah.
Just from routing this.
It just marked Requiem right now.
Yeah, Consultant's keeping it, so we're keeping going, so he's gonna get NL.
Yeah, he gets Wasteland Chest as well. The only thing is he will lose sticks. Fanta is actually in a very good... Wait, you can still do that as adult, can't you? The stick spread? Or
Yeah,
no?
you just have.
No, I mean, you can't do
No,
sticks
not-
at all.
Is it there? It's not
No,
there.
it's not there as adult. Oh yeah, and he lost the egg anyway. So he
He
cannot
hasn't-
RBA the. a fairy or whatever.
Fanta is
Yeah, and he also never got a stick, so even if he RBA'd stick capacity, it wouldn't like give him a good one.
Fanta is trolling.
Yeah, this is very strange. He's gonna have to get rid of Requiem to get magic. And the only reason he would get magic is to play Requiem to get NL.
No,
But-
well, I mean, go get Roars.
Yeah, but then why go and get Requiem?
Yeah, no, that doesn't make any sense.
I mean, looking at his tracker, I can kind of guess his plan, which is like to not he just concedes the Zelda goals and just rush like the adult goals, so like the adult dungeon and the one key and the one skull.
But why is he getting Poacher Saw? Or is he just getting this for Song of Time? So he has Requiem,
Maybe.
Bolero, Song of Time, and Storms?
I guess. Yeah, I guess he just decided no 4 songs yet. Maybe I can just grab that quick. I guess.
And
Yeah, that would make him 4 songs like
Oh.
with Storms
yeah,
and
it
Sands.
still completely locks him out from
Yeah.
CL goals.
Spirit switches. Do Consultant pass the Wasteland chest? Yeah.
Yeah, BA for Spirit Switches is definitely possible.
He'd
Yeah,
lose
I mean, he'd lose
sticks,
stick
but he's
right away.
safe. He's safe.
Yeah,
to
but I
lose
think
sticks.
you get Requiem before you do that, right? Just for that reason. Nice. He read the broken wall. Imagine if that could soft lock you. It wouldn't surprise me. This game's stupid.
You have to do it later. But like, he should have just got Dins on the way then.
I mean, I guess he didn't know that Fanta was here and then left. But when you see Requiem and then not NL, I think you know that Fanta was here and just left. So you could come back later with Dins, I guess.
Fanta also didn't get shield while out there.
Yeah.
And you'd think equipment would be in
you-
the plan.
Do you prioritize equipment over 4 songs though? Because if it's
No, I guess not. But
He
I
He
don't
probably thinks that he's safe with equipment since Consultant is doing like longer child stuff. Like he doesn't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure he suspects that Consultant is child.
I still am convinced that both Consultant and Fanta have massively trolled themselves.
Yeah.
Like an easy win. Consultant could have just rushed magic and gone to Spirit like immediately. Doing KD was just baffling. And Fanta, oh yeah, you didn't even rush magic. You just come back with Requiem. Yeah. You didn't have to get magic before it. I was confusing it with what Fanta did, which was not getting CL before going there. Which
Like-
also baffles me.
I could see like some mental calculation where you say, okay, KD might be more contested because you don't see like you think your opponent is gonna get like poachers and then go to Spirit. So
But you kind of set the pace if you're the child one, though. Like,
yeah, exactly. But if you do
Yeah.
like mental calculation and you're like, okay, poacher so takes that much time, and then I have the time to make KD before going to Spirit. I mean, can be something like
Maybe.
that. Just
yeah, I mean, if you assume that Fanta's gonna go Culture Saw, because
yeah,
sure,
because
we all did.
but we all did. Like it's
Yeah.
like there are so many CL goals on the board.
We're
Yeah.
still on issue. Dude, we actually Consultant knows that Fanta's fucked for ZL. He should anyway,
You should be able to know that.
because he
from
got
seeing
Requiem
Culture
before
Saw
4
after.
songs. Yeah. So he should know.
Right.
Also, Fanta, where are you going this way to get
He's-
Culture Saw?
I think he's actually trolling.
Bolero.
Is this gonna be the goal kill?
Does he just kill Requiem?
I was thinking of like going further the trade quest to RBA BKs, but like it's open boss key doors, not just getting BKs, so it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's very weird. Yeah, it has to be exactly 26. If he has 19, it doesn't count. If he has 21, doesn't count. It has to be 20.
Fanta. Okay, maybe
And
maybe this is half milk and we don't even know anything. It's
What are
the
you doing?
Bolero
No,
adjustment,
but he
Kappa.
need Bolero adjustment for half milk?
what are you doing, Fanta?
Okay,
Oh my
goodbye, Requiem.
Oh. Yeah.
Does he unmark it?
Do we have to tell him?
Yeah, I don't know. So. Did he unmark?
He hasn't unmarked it.
He didn't unmark it.
Matt,
Yeah, we should.
get on it. You're the TO.
Oh my
Should I just
Count.
unmark it? Should I just go in and unmark it, or should I tell him?
I don't know, you're the TO, you decide. Do you
Okay.
tell him? Do you unmark it and just go like, you lost a goal?
I'll go.
I think you should tell him in his chat if you
Yeah, I'll
look
go
at the
to
chat.
his chat.
So yeah, Fanta getting the challenge sauce, like medal or whatever, because I did the same in my first.
It's funny you say that though, because you did that in your first race.
Yeah.
And Fanta has done many races and
Yeah.
many bingos.
He has
Like,
less
he-
excuses than me.
He should 100% know this.
Yeah.
See if he's reading chat. If he doesn't unmark it in a couple seconds, I'll just unmark it for him.
Yeah, I mean it's a safe square. Like once Fanta like realizes that goal should just flop over because something.
Look, I don't think you even have to do that, because like he's gonna get magic, he's gonna play Requiem to get Nehrus, and
And he's gonna realize.
he's gonna realize it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Oh yeah.
Ah, that
He's
feels
gonna
bad.
realize. Fanta. Jimmy, my boy. Well,
Yeah, I guess
it
he's
might
not
look
reading
like
chat.
it's 5-3, but it's quite literally 4-4. None of them know it yet, though.
Maybe he'll. Let's see if he tries to play right now. I don't want to unmark it. I want to see if he tries to play.
Oh, you should get FW first.
Oh, yeah, that's
Consultant not
true,
getting
Consultant.
FW first?
Wait, Jabu before before Force.
Oh, what?
What
What's
is
happening?
this?
What's happening? He's going for the all four skulls in Jabus.
Song is he playing?
I guess he assumes that he doesn't. Yeah, well, yeah, actually, yes. He
Yeah,
thinks he's
yeah.
completely safe on CL goals.
True.
He doesn't think, oh, I have to go and get FW now. I go get FW after job. It doesn't matter. Little does he know, Fanta has done a massive fuck up.
But
Is he playing Requiem now?
there is a problem though, is if
He's playing Seri. Okay.
yeah, I think
Yeah, I mean, it should have been unmarked, like, as soon as he lost it. So Consultant should have known, though, that he deleted Requiem.
I think you have to mark it.
I mean, I think you told him, so, and he didn't respond. So.
Oh my god, that's pretty bad.
Situation is 4-4, because Fanta forgot that RBing Poacher Song deletes Requiem of Spirit. And he just paused a bit.
Oh,
I think he realized it. Yeah, he set it to FW. Now, yeah, no, if
can be bad, like if because he's going for furrows right now.
the 7 side op strat. It's good. What? This setup's good.
Guess it could have actually changed Consultant's mind about getting
Yeah.
yours. Should have done it quicker. My bad.
I mean, it's hard to know. Like, ideally, I don't know. Like, should people just go in and unmark goals if they miss them, or should we tell them and hope they unmark it themselves?
Well, if we have the ability to do it, we should. But it's kind of hard just because it's not always going to be a thing.
Yeah. Because maybe we should have unlocked it right at the start, and maybe that would have changed Gazilda mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like,
But at the same time, isn't it as dangerous as losing like the 4 Jabu skulls? Yeah, I don't know. Hard
mean,
to say.
I don't know. Like, the only thing that worries, like, if it like affects where he thinks Fanta is. But yeah, if he knew before going into Fountain, he'd have both. Or it's not like it's
True.
one goal for him.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's bad.
Fanta did, but then he deleted a Requiem by RBing Poacher Saw.
Did the rookie challenge Sauce mistake?
Why? Because he forgot it does that, I think.
Yeah, it was probably unintentional. Like, why would you go all the way to Spirit, not get anything in Spirit, and just delete Requiem right after that? That's just feels bad.
Yeah, and he's
I say
getting...
his trip to Spirit basically did nothing for him.
Ah, this is tough.
God damn it. We might have ended Consultant by not unclicking it quicker.
Yeah. That's oh, I don't know. Moving forward, I guess
just
we just
unclick it right
immediately
away.
unclick it.
Yeah.
Like, if people are available, just immediately unclick goals if they don't do it themselves. I assume we basically have to do that. Because, yeah, this is gonna give FW to Fanta when Consultant might have gone here first instead of going into Jabber.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's not happy about it. Just saw the mark and he's not happy
Yeah.
about it.
Well, alright. Now we know.
Well, we'll see if Fanta might still go for Jabu here.
I'd
So he might
It's
still get that step.
not just walking straight to Ice Cavern. And it's setting up an angle for entering Jabu.
Consultant might do Barinade after that.
He probably doesn't thought so because
Yeah, like
this happened in one of his other races too. Like 8 people DM'd him that he deleted something or he lost something, but he wasn't paying attention.
Jimmy.
yeah, because we told him in his chat and he didn't respond or didn't like do anything. And he's not like in one of the race rooms, I think. No, so I don't know.
Yeah, also one of the things is if you contact them like through the chat of like Bingo Sing or whatever, then
Yeah, if you
the
use it
other
in
person
Bingo, then Consultant also just like
Yeah.
immediately knows what's happening.
exactly.
Yeah.
So that's not fair for Fanta. So yeah. Also the same thing if there is a TO that's like unmarks the goal instead of the player, then it definitely tells the other runner that something bad happened, so it can give more information than if the player unmarks himself.
That's fair. Also, yeah.
Yeah, if you forget to unmark, your opponent gets knowledge as a penalty. That's
Yeah, okay, yeah.
fair.
That's very fair, also. Yeah, also, it was a late unmark. It was a pretty late one.
The 500 rupee one?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
It was also one of these situations where we were just confused about what to do because they didn't unmark it themselves.
Yeah, definitely for brackets and for next time. We'll just put out, if someone is around and something's deleted, just remove it for them. Or say in bingo sync that they lost a goal.
Yeah. Doing this with 3 bombs is scary.
Consultant misses bracket because of losing that goal.
Oh my god.
I don't know, how many does he need? Like 9?
The consultant needs 10.
10.
10.
Yeah. 10 is 9.
If he's 1 off. You can have my spot if I'm in it.
Let's hope it doesn't get to
Yeah,
that.
let's hope it doesn't come to that. If it does, do something with it. Figure out what. Yeah, consultant has Dins and Wasteland chest unlocked, so like at least 7, and he's doing 5 beams.
Yeah.
And
Fanta
Fanta is
not
deleted.
at all.
He can't do blue gaunts.
Yeah, Fanta
So-
can't do blue gaunts, and that's about it really.
That's 9 right there already for consultant.
Yeah. So yeah, honestly,
Yeah,
like,
and
even considering that, what just happened, like, which was a pretty big swing for Fanta, Consultant's still in very good shape.
Yeah.
So we'll see
mean-
how this works out.
the complete equipment goal looks really bad for Fanta now as well. Because like he had to walk all the way back to Spirit.
Yeah, because he lost Requiem. Like, he can't just play Requiem and go back.
So yeah, that's not looking too good. And he's focusing on the goal now, but yeah.
Yeah, like, Iron Boots only
Holy-
really help with that goal. Like, they don't do anything else for you. Well, I guess it ish helps for clarify for rupee rooms, but
Maybe also for the skull and unuse key, because yes, you can get like the block one in water easier, like a bit more easily.
Listen,
but yeah.
did you die to that, Volfos?
no. I definitely did not.
Alright. Clarity from Fanta here, most likely?
You must have been.
Oh, is he gonna do the Shadow Skulls now? The consultant is just going
Maybe
hard on
just-
buying beans.
Maybe it just goes and get just the two, you know, the above boat one and then the deep shadow one, just like for advancing like the adult. Because like there is also like the one skill from each adult dungeon and one unused small key in each adult dungeon. So
You could get those and set FW and warp out. And then, like, if you want to finish up 5 adult dungeon skills later, or the 5 shadow skills later, then you can.
yeah, I mean it's not so good to, I don't know if you want to stop in the middle of the goal, but like those 2 goals might be quite important for Fanta to get, because he knows he locked himself out like lots of other goals. So yeah.
Yeah.
Can't believe Rupee Rooms is still up.
Yeah. I would assume Fanta's gonna do the full shadow skulls and 2 rupee rooms here.
Yeah.
All right. I guess you can combine the 2. Yeah.
Yeah, because then you get rupee rooms. Consultant gonna go with Dins, and then most likely the rupee chest in Wasteland, I would assume.
It feels a bit weird to focus on those 2 goals, since you assume that your opponent is basically not locked out of these goals, but I mean not close to getting them.
Fine, because like if you're not gonna get them now, then you're gonna have to go get them after you've beaten Phantom Ganon and gotten like hover boots and gotten hookshot and all those other stuff.
Oh, because you think it's going adult after this?
Yeah, like if he doesn't do this goal, what does he do? He does like shadow skulls and then goes adult, right? If he doesn't do these goals, what does Consultant do? But like he can, if he just does this, he can just chug along at his own pace, really, to do Dins, Wasteland Rupee, Blues, Beans, and then like just find another goal that he wants to do. And that could be like whatever, really.
How much did he focus on skills? Did he get like CAC skills? I don't remember.
I don't think he's gone any, really.
Okay.
Which is a bit surprising. Well, no, he got 1 in outside of Tigus Cavern. He got that one. The Soil Skull for some reason. Oh yeah,
hey.
for the Death Mountain area skulls. Sure.
But he didn't get the Bolero one and the
He can do that later. Like when he's planning a bean, he can do that one.
Yeah, right.
Because he has the bean, so he's set up for it. So he might play Bolero. And go and get those skulls later. Yeah, he did some of the skulls. Don't know if he did both, or if he did 1 or 0 creator skulls. Also not planting a bean here, Consultant?
That's probably a mistake. Because, I mean, unless
You're
you want
here
to,
anyway for the rupee chest. Go ahead and plant a bean and get a skull. Like, why not?
unless you want to go to Spirit, then like he does the chest and then he plays Requiem and goes into Spirit.
I guess.
Or like the silver rupees, the skull, and the key.
I think that probably makes sense.
Yeah.
Fanta is probably gonna win Rupee Rooms. Does
Yeah, Fanta
Consultant
needs
have,
one more, so.
does Consultant have a second one, or does he still only have the well one?
Yes, the well one and
That's
the well one.
Yeah, that's it. But he can get the top spirit one, I guess. It's
If
not too
he makes
slow.
it to the chest alive.
Yeah.
Nighttime reverse wasteland.
He can get 3 in spirit and get the silvers whilst up there as child.
Yeah, but Fanta's gonna be done with the rooms in 15 seconds.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like in his head what is like maybe planning.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely he's gonna get not sniped but at least cut off on that go.
A little bit of a struggle here.
I have his audio on, and the grunts he makes when he's not happy, they're iconic. Oh, Fanta. Jesus.
Oh? What?
That was
How did that not?
I don't know how he survived that. RNG.
Reverse wastelands for non-random domain.
Yeah. Well, Consultant started doing vanilla OoT after coming from random.
Oh really?
Yeah.
If anything, he should know this. Reverse Wasteland is a cool mistress. At least the wind is gone now. Perks of game over in Wasteland, I guess.
Mid?
Nice Fanta. Okay.
That's freestyle points.
That's not the way to go, Consultant.
Oh.
He's really close to
he's-
avoiding.
Oh.
He keeps going, trying to go over that seam there. I don't know.
Yeah. You need to go over that seam, but just at the bottom of the hill and not at the top of the
Yeah,
hill.
he's doing it like, yeah, the reverse of what he wants. Like maybe, like, because if you're coming from the other side, then you want to go early. So maybe he's just like, oh, go early, like in his head or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. Oh my god, must be soul tilting as well. Okay, you got it.
There we go. Yeah, now just don't turn right too soon.
Yeah, it should be good.
Okay. Okay.
So after the bean plant, is that adult time? Or do you think he goes for?
I think after bean plant, Harpy chest, dins.
I guess I don't know what else he
You
go
do
for.
like blue gauntlets and
Oh, I guess he could do blue.
Do you do silvers right now?
Like you
Well, you can't do blues, but you can do gaunts at least. I guess 30 skulls he still wants.
yeah. I mean he could go on a little skull journey now. And do that just fine. Or like start work on you could do DMT area skulls. Finish up all of those ones.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
That makes sense.
He's already got one, so
You, Fanta's doing the ground jump.
I hate that ground jump. See people do like, oh yeah, I hate the YOLO lineup with the C up, and then I see people do the ground jump and they have the YOLO lineup anyway, so it's like, what's the point? Just waste a bomb and then you have to spend time YOLOing it anyway.
Yeah. So, how many beans does Consultant have left? Do we know?
I think he's planted one in river next to Beanman.
Oh, that's it.
What part of the ground jump is YOLO? Did you see what Fanta just did? He like wiggled back and forward like for 7
4
seconds.
beans. So 2 beans plant right now. Yeah,
Go on.
doesn't bother going into spirit.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Oh, and Penta might open the boss door actually.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
That's something
They
that you
could do
don't
3
see
BK doors
often.
in Shadow. Come back for fire later, and actually maybe just Shadow, fire, water, and just skip cannons entirely.
Oh, and you would beat Bongo anyway, I guess, because you need like 9 hearts still on the board, even if Fanta didn't advance at all this
I
goal.
mean, you can start work on 9 hearts now.
Not getting
Yeah.
that skull. Surprise Consultant didn't get that skull.
Just plan of the demon left.
Wow. Okay.
I saw like 2 last week, but it's the second time I see like that goal, and it's 3 this time. So most... It's also like, because Fanta already has Fire Temple PK, like Ambolero and Adult Dungeon, Small Key, and Skull, like he's gonna go back to Fire. And probably open that door. So, Shadow Shenanigans. Mega flip off it. Hey! Slide up into it. That's also
Got magic as a prize.
like side hopping into it with shield up. It's my favorite.
As Fenta would rush like those 2 adult goals, adult dungeon goals quite quickly, because like you know that Consultant has been going a bit around, so it starts to get a bit frightening.
Also, I'm a bit sad that people get FW and they never use it to go fast. I'm just gonna backtrack through these rooms now. You could have said FW after entering that door, gotten the key first, gotten the BK, and just FW back. Make a chat. Could have done all these things and just FW back. Instead of having to wait for the silly wooden door wall thingy.
Fenta not random main enough.
Consultant
3
just
doors.
auto-clicking everything, not even
I
considering
don't think he
holding on.
needs to hold like anything. Like the only reason he would hold is to like, ooh, am I still child or not? But considering the amount of child goals, I don't think holding like, does you a huge amount of favor here. I guess you could just literally hold it until they suspect Fanta's going back in time.
Yeah. I don't know if, like, there's not a whole... You can gain Fanta being worried about where you're going next just by not clicking it.
And you don't really lose anything, I suppose.
Yeah.
So you get unequip powers? No.
Consultant is almost like... Because the 30 different skulls should be his, then the 8 Death Mountain skulls as well, blue gauntlets as well. So it's at least 3 goals, that's for sure for him.
Yeah. At least 3.
And he needs 5. I mean, he needs 2 to claim a spot, but yeah.
Consultant, come on.
Diner would be very bad, yeah, but I would also just rather set FW instead of drink the Poe. And if you die, just FW back. People don't use FW enough. I swear to God. That's slower, yeah, but maybe you want to keep the Poe or being bomb chase later. I don't know. Also, the difference between 1 and 2 hearts in the bongo fight is not a lot. You didn't even need it.
I feel like Consultant been hissing in that room for so long.
Yeah.
Okay, he's out.
Yeah, Fanta did an entire boss fight while Consultant was moving backwards at an angle. in the
And
boulder
just
room.
for 1 skull, right?
Yeah, just for 1 skull. He's gonna come CL open the door too. Would you not just come from magic if you want to get the Death Mountain skulls? You
That'd
do the
be
box
easier.
one, you mega
but-
down, you void, you go to Goron City, and you do this one last.
Is that faster?
I don't know why it wouldn't
It's probably faster.
be. You don't have to do this clip. It's a nice perk.
Matt, question for you in the chat.
Yeah, Matt, why don't we do that?
Well, basically because we're not as strict as random. So, because we don't want to force someone to be there every time, but we would like prefer if people did that. But a lot of races didn't have restreamers or anything, so you don't want to have to force someone to sit around and watch the race.
Yeah.
Then you got to schedule with like another person. We're already scheduling like a bunch of European and NA people together. It's
Oh my
more
god.
complication.
Mixing Europeans and NAs. What?
I know, right? Disgusting.
Next time we might maybe
I mean,
enforce it.
for
brackets,
like
probably.
group stages, I don't think it's a
Yeah.
big deal. It's a different thing maybe for like a quarterfinal or something.
Yeah. Next time. What, you don't think we're gonna do this again? Hell yeah, we're doing this again.
Yeah, because especially like during Swiss rounds, there's a lot of races happening. Like, well, some days like it's nothing and people are starved for lockout bingo races. But then you have like last Saturday or whatever it was, we had like 8 races on one day. Like, no way.
1 second. Timing was
Consultant
perfect.
knew that. No sweat on forehead. No. Did he plant the bean?
He doesn't have bean anymore, so
He already did it.
Yeah, he's
all
already
5.
done 5 beans.
Yeah.
He didn't have to plant.
Those gonna be cack skills, probably.
No, he has to go and buy a 6th bean and plant that in DMC.
He might be going to Shadow as well. 'Cause, like, just to get like.
Going Shadow after you see 5 Shadow Skulls marked?
Well, he only just marked it just now.
That's
Oh, he
true.
did mark it, yeah.
He did just mark it.
As I'm saying that, actually. He was holding on. He really could have held on a long time to that.
Yeah.
It wasn't too much threat on
Shadow
that
Skulls
though.
and Shadow Skulls' child is a solid like 10-minute journey featuring 2 PO RBAs.
It's long and it's tough. So I think Top is probably the only person in the tournament who would bother. Samrat might, but probably not.
The boat ride as child, I've seen the strat is terrible.
And the boat strat. It's pretty.
To climb on the boat, like.
It's super cool.
Yeah,
It's awful, but it's super cool.
it looks dope. That's for sure. When Fanta going back to
He needs that mirror shield. And he
Yep.
has to walk. Because he deleted Requiem. God damn it, Fanta. Happy hiking, yeah. Getting stuck on a fence. And Hessing the other way. And says, fuck it, I'm walking. I'm honestly surprised this is only like an hour and 20 minutes in. To be fair, like a lot of these goals are pretty quick goals. Because now it feels like... Oh, where do they go?
Yeah, Consultant still has a bit to do. Do you think Fanta just does Meg next?
I feel like
I think
to do
Fanta
adult
starts
dungeon.
doing the adult dungeon stuff.
Yeah. It's two quick goals. I don't even know why he didn't do it the first time in Spirit. It was like not too bad to do.
Yeah, Rusty Switches is potentially good for Consultant.
Well, that's true. Just Fanta would have to go back out.
Oh, Fanta has
there again for the
FW.
third
No,
time.
Fanta has FW.
Oh,
He sets
that's true.
FW.
Not again. Not more FW power.
Using FW is actually cool though. It's good routing.
Yeah, RG. We entered Consultant, I think. Over FW.
And I will just pick up Requiem again. Yeah, that would be good. That's possible. Double Requiem.
If I could get Requiem 5 times, I would. Would that count as 4 songs if you watched Requiem 4 times?
Get by bugs. Why is he getting suns? Is that really worth it?
30 skulls, I guess.
That's definitely
Maybe, like,
bugs.
I mean, if you're... It's comfy. If you're gonna do,
Goes the bugs.
like, Death Mountain skulls and 30 skulls, like, yeah, it can be comfy. It's the only reason to get it, though. But... So it's a bit odd, but I can see it. Wait, Ops not to anymore? Lost his bugs, got new bugs, said no, I'm not getting it anymore.
I'm good. That's
Okay.
I'm leaving.
How are you going now, Consultant? You think Consultant's gonna grow up and go adult?
22 skulls I've seen.
22. That's pretty good.
And then if he gets the 4 Death Mountain skulls as adult,
Yeah,
it's
you could get.
it's yeah,
Then
26.
Meg, maybe. We get the 4 skulls.
Who's getting this one? He's just getting all the skulls.
Yeah, he has the one from market too. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's gonna be at 26 when he gets adult. So no, 25. Sorry.
Fanta not equipping hover boots. That's a key part of Spirit Hover. It helps to have hover boots equipped. Yeah, all the skulls except 5 ones in adult dungeons. Because who need those? Those are slow. I'm dumb, really.
Oh, did he get the one in market entry?
Yeah. The only market skull he doesn't have is adult and storms, so he's fine.
Okay, so Fanta getting that inventory finally.
Yep. And walking past the Citadel Gauntlet's chest, painfully reminded
Yeah.
about his decisions. Oh. I actually think like a setup super slide here is unnecessarily hard because the ground is not completely flat. So if you're used to doing setup super slides, that is going to be different. Timing-wise.
Going adult at precisely 1 hour 13.
It's not completely flat on Silverside. It's flatter, but there's places you can be where it's still pretty awful. But yeah, it's way worse on Mirror Shield or on Mirror Shield side.
Oh, Pharaoh's play. Let's go.
It depends on like where you do it, but a lot of the left side on the silver hand is flat enough that it doesn't like effectively change it. But depending on like where you do this, you can get distances that mess you up.
Get bombs and then warping directly back.
No, he's gonna get
no.
a skull here first.
And maybe the key as well.
Yeah, skull and key, and then yeah, I would assume this is just going to be an adult dungeon tour from Fanta. Yeah, I can see that, Kieran. That's very possible. It will really make their heart race. Yeah. Sure will.
Toxic.
And oxygen? That's a bit harsh. I like oxygen. It's useful. It's like calling Kieran Kieran and not Quick. It doesn't make any sense. We're calling RG 2489.
Guy 2489.
Guy 2489. Yeah, no one calls a wicked Gligarge a Gligar. Doesn't make any sense. Isn't that right? In that.
Yes, of course, sounds.
Okay. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for Fanta's little spirit excursion, unless he wants to go and get a Deku Shield, and I would assume he's just going to go buy one.
Damn, you have Twitch friends.
You have friends?
Nice. Jump/OI. Skull Key open boss door? What do you think? I don't think so, right?
Yeah, that would be the moment to do like adult dungeon tour, opening those key doors and eating the skulls, but he doesn't want to do that apparently.
I think he's not doing it. Do you think he's gonna save the adult dungeon stuff for getting, or like BA hammer, so he can kill Volv and get a heart? I think that's incredibly overkill, but it wouldn't surprise me too much.
Oh right, so
Yeah,
he needs the
hammer.
Deku Shield.
Oh, Deku
It's
Shield first. That seems way more sensible than whatever the fuck I just said.
But yeah, then I think you need to go like touring in dungeons.
PRBA sword. I mean, he has Song of Time. He doesn't have to do Lex.
Our consultant's last 2. He's gonna get 30 skulls, blue gaunts, and Death Mountain skulls. With 11.
Yeah.
So then what is he looking at after that? Megan Hearts?
Meg Hearts, I would assume.
Is that one of the last options?
Yeah, no, I mean, even if he RBA'd sword, he would still have 4 swords, because... Did the little whoopsie RBA. Damaging down. Menu that.
Meg? Wait, he has hovers, right?
He just wants to do the death, I guess. I mean, sure. Oh, he might go for dungeon keys and skulls, assuming Fanta won't go back to spirit. Ah, the adult dungeon goals are good though. They're fast. I would not feel comfortable with that.
If Consultant focuses on that now, I'm pretty sure I can say that he's getting sniped on it.
Yeah. Because
There's
Fanta
no
is
way he
gonna get
beats Fanta.
Forest, Fire, and Water, so to be fair, which is a bit, but Fanta
but
has Serenade.
It doesn't even have Hookshot and it doesn't have Warp Songs, so
Yeah.
like Consultant I mean, so...
And he has Requiem. But
Yeah.
also if Consultant gets adult doubles guys, he just wins. But he
True,
also
I guess.
just wins if he gets 30 Skulls, Blues, 9 Hearts, Meg, and Death Mountain Skulls. Which I think, like, if he just says, I'm just gonna go for those things, he definitely does. He gets those.
You're picking
He's
it
getting the
apart.
chicken, at least, or the egg. The question is, how fast can Fanta do adult dungeon tour? And
I mean, he has Serenade, Minuet, and Vero, so... Maybe 3
yeah,
minutes?
Fanta is probably gonna beat him on hearts. Also, just because warp songs. I guess. Yeah, that's true. Maybe they're just gonna end up like doing roughly the same thing, whether we're gonna see them go to dungeons and beat some bosses for heart containers.
That might be in favor of Fanta, though.
Yeah, that's gonna be in favor of Fanta. Even if Consultant.
So
is
if you're
up
Fanta,
and
what are
up
you
now.
looking at right now? Like 3 boss key doors for sure? I'd
3
do like
boss key
the-
doors, adult dungeon tour.
Yeah, and then 9 hearts, Meg as well.
Yeah,
those gonna be the
I
two
would
that's
assume so.
contest.
Yeah, the 9 hearts and Meg are gonna be like the reasonable.
Oh, and I guess both Rusty switches because he left Varors there, so he probably wants to do VA at some point.
Yeah, he could be a hammer and just FW back.
Consultant needs 10 goals, so he's gonna
He's
get
gonna
30.
get 10 goals.
Yeah, definitely.
30 skulls and Death Mountain area skulls are Consultants, and then he makes top 16.
Blues as well.
Oh, Blues as well, yeah. So he's
Yeah,
not
like-
gonna get locked up.
I think Consultant is safely at 11 goals, and Fanta is safely at like 10, 11 goals. Depending on
I think Fanta's safely at 11, because he's gonna get...
the,
He has BKs.
Yeah, boss key doors is definitely his.
Yeah, boss key doors and the adult dungeon tour. So I think they're both very fine.
Ooh. Pulling
That's... Ooh, he landed
Pretty
pretty low
low.
in the water there. Should be fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, it looks fine, yeah. Perfect. GG's. No, it's not about tunic, it's about like camera blocking and you not seeing where the loading.
If anything, having iron boots there helps a lot more than having tunic, because if you fly or if you float too high up, then you can just equip iron boots and just sink down a little bit and try again.
Angry Gligar.
Sort of tunic is the bit worse than this.
Very true.
Very true. What Tektite Death Warp? Classy.
Which key does he get? Like, does he get the block one or the Dragon Head one?
If he's comfortable with the block one, I would say the block one.
Block is fast, right?
Yeah, block
Yeah.
is very fast. Dragon Head has more risk of failure, just clipping in. No, he
Wait,
got
the
both bomb pots. He's at Fanta bombs, not Link bombs.
okay, nice.
I like that instead of diving. He's like, yeah, I have iron boots. I'm just gonna sink here a little bit. Yeah, I'd assume he just RBA's ice arrows for the boss key now, so he can open the door, and then whenever he wants to finish up 3 boss key doors, he can just go back to fire.
I guess you beat Morpha right away.
Yeah, you would beat Morpha for sure. If you basically both of them have to get 9 hearts in order to try to win.
Yeah, but I don't know. I would feel weird on the adult goals. I would hurry up a bit on those.
Him leaving is actually good for Consultant, I think, because this delays hearts a bit for Fanta, right? Even if this nets him the adult dungeon goals earlier, I don't think that's gonna stop Consultant from going for hearts, right?
Yeah, I think the goal was his anyway, so an early mark just prevents Consultant for doing too much work towards those. So definitely not too bad for Consultant.
That's true, yeah. He could get Meg instead of hearts, Fanta. So.
You won't open fire boss key door.
It's not now.
Yeah, maybe waiting to get hammer before opening it. Yeah, right now he's going for the skull, but it might be a hammer later to go to rusty switches and then...
I think honestly just getting hammer now is... once you're here, setting up BA is gonna take longer, and if you already have FW set. But if he gets hammer now, and that loses... Or he gets hammer now, does the rusty switches in spirit. He's gonna get the skull here anyway. Yeah, time travel deletes FW.
Oh, really?
Oh. Yeah, I mean, he can get legit hammer since he's here. That's what I would assume if he wants to do that. Then...
Yeah. But maybe you finish the tour first. You come back here after. No point of doing it right now. But the thing is, if you climb, you have to unmark every time. So yeah.
I'm very certain Lax. Wait, Lax doesn't delete? I was pretty confident it did.
Okay, he opens the door now. So yeah.
So he's just gonna talk to Bruni anyway? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Nice, Fanta.
Not getting hammered though.
No, it's not worth to try to lax BA or BA here. If you're here, then
yeah, I really think
just get hammered.
That makes sense.
So Consultant is at 6 hearts and 1/4, I think.
Yep.
And Fanta at 4.
And does not have hammer, so he can't defeat Volve here. So, looking like Consultant is gonna get hearts. Yeah, if Consultant goes Meg now into Phantom Cannon Heart Container, which, yeah, I can see him do, but maybe he wants to finish up Death Mountain area skulls
Yeah, I think he might do get to 8 hearts and finish the Death Mountain Skulls before he goes to Meg. So that he can do PG and Meg the last.
Hmm. Is Fanta gonna go and open the water key?
Then he probably has the 30 skulls while he's in there also.
Yeah, if Fanta goes for hearts now, that's good for Consultant too. Because he just has his lead. But it's really just gonna come down to like who goes for Meg first, right?
Yeah, Kieran, but he's gonna want to lock in 30 skulls as well. There's no way he can know that Fanta is not doing skulls.
Wait, how many skulls does like Consultant is done with skulls? Like he's like 28-ish something?
It's gonna be somewhere there. After the Death Mountain Skulls, I think. I don't think he's gonna get done.
Did he take one in Shadow? Or did he go straight to Bongo?
He went straight to Bongo. He just boat keyed him. I would just
Let's see.
get the Death Mountain Skulls and get the rest of the 30 in Forest while working on Meg. Maybe that's gonna be okay for him. But
22, 23 or more, so he's at 27 something after the Death Mountain one.
this really Consultant is way ahead on 30 skulls.
Yeah.
He's just gonna go.
That's kinda to his detriment. Because he wants to make sure he gets it. And that's gonna delay him going to Meg, which is Meg and 9 hearts is what Consultant needs right now in order to win.
Oh wait,
And
I think you
Fanta's
do the
not.
upper one
is
first.
Fanta leaving? Oh,
He's
Fanta is
leaving.
not competing on hearts.
That's really bad for Consultant. Because if he just goes to Meg now, yeah.
Going to Meg.
Oh, this is gonna be rough.
Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna be a long snipe.
And then both Rusty switches for Fanta.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Unless.
Yeah, Consultant has to do Rusty Switches now, which
He
he's
might
also
go for
behind.
Meg. He might go for Meg after the 30 skulls.
He might.
Oh my god. And he's behind on fire progression, so yeah, he's in a bad spot right now. If he chooses Meg over Rusty Switch.
No, no. Little tiny Goron.
Yeah, I feel like it's pretty bad for Consultant right now.
No. He needed Meg. He needed Meg. It's like he's gonna still want to go to Meg after 30 skulls, right?
Yeah.
No way he. Or does he get Hammer now to play Requiem? I mean, he could.
Yeah.
Might be 5 head, yeah.
He. Yeah. I can see that happening.
You might think it's safer, right? Because, you know, Fanta deleted Requiem, so isn't as likely to go out there. So it might be a safer pick. Plus, he wants to go out there for gauntlets anyway.
But he doesn't know Art's situation.
Yeah.
So in his mind, he has blues, he has Death Mountain skulls, he has 30 skulls, so he's at 11. He's 2 goals from like 9 hearts, Meg, and Rusty Switches.
Is this the last skull?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be the last one for Consultant here.
At least last Death Mountain one, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know for 30, but for Death Mountain.
For 30, I don't know yet. I think it's like 2 more, 3 more. What
Looks
you gonna
like
get in Lost Woods?
Oh, he's going to forest.
this looks like Meg. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe just PG. Maybe if he does PG first, then
If he does PG first, then that's gonna be really good for him.
yeah.
Because then he can get the heart, see Meg Mark, go and get Hammer and go to Spirit. Instead
Or
of Blue Gauntlets 2.
Go
Or
on.
Go.
That just goes for now. Maybe.
Guess it's gone.
Goes and Goma. If you're gonna go into the, like, at least 1 or 2 dungeons, then I would just get Skulls and Egg instead. Well, I guess depending on how many he's at, but he's can be at like less than 26, you know? So.
Oh,
Show us
Consultant,
your
move over
skull
your-
count.
Move over, consultant. Show it. Oh, okay.
The bastard.
I bet on precisely 28.
28. I'm gonna go 27. Matt?
29.
29. We're all just there. Okay.
You're insane, Matt. You're insane.
No way it's 29.
No way.
Well, if it was 28 before the Kokiri Forest skull, then he would be at 29 now. But
Show
show
us.
us! Show us!
Show us.
No! Consultant!
Like, does he even know how many skulls he has? Like,
I would assume he has it like down on lock. Like he knows. Right?
Oh, he probably gonna get this one, then the SFM one, and then he's gonna. Wait, you have.
He's gonna get this one,
Yeah,
SFM one, and he's
yeah.
gonna be at 29, so I'm
the
right.
plant.
Because I said when he was. If he's on 28 now.
He's at 29 now.
No, that was. Wait. Was that his 29th?
I would think it was his 29. That's my bet. You cannot change your bet.
Yeah, that was
You're
good.
keeping my bet.
Can't believe I got lost to the sauce.
To the challenge.
do you download a
Challenge
card?
lost. That's 30.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright. Go get Minuet and go beat Phantom Ganon and don't do Meg. Okay, consultant. Resist the temptation to do Meg. No one should ever do Meg.
He's
Like, what else could he think that Fanta's doing right now beside Heart? Like, he's got to
Hearts and Meg.
be worried about Meg. So don't
Hearts,
do it.
Meg, and Rusty Switches. So I would just look at, like, see what you can do.
He's thinking
He's inverted camming. He's thinking about it.
he's got to get Hammer.
okay.
Right?
He's going hammer.
Like that's his.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to.
No, he's going
This isn't-
Goma.
This isn't Hammer.
This
This
is
is-
not a Hammer.
What?
Yeah,
Tensor lock for consultant. He's fine. He's fine tourney wise. Top 16. But you still want to win to like help with seeding and stuff. Consultant, go to 5.
Wait, did you get Bolero?
No,
What is he playing?
Minuet. Requiem.
Requiem?
he's just getting the gaunt. Dude,
Wait.
Is he just getting the gaunts now?
go get Hammer, you bastard.
Get Hammer before you do this.
If you're already locked for bracket, then go for the win. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, he might be scared that Fanta is already at 9 and like close to 9 and close to Meg, and so he's just
Yeah, but then you get Hammer first. Right? Then you get
He doesn't-
Hammer before doing this.
He doesn't want to get stuck at 10, I guess.
Ah, but He's already locked for the top 16. He could just.
Yeah, he doesn't play for the win, definitely. Like he
This
plays.
is just gonna put him at 12 at best.
Is he doing?
He's.
Not doing the glitchless strat. What?
He might
Take the
try
plant.
it.
Take the
He's
plane.
getting ISG on the bean, and he's gonna like walk off the bean and then hover from it. It'd be pretty sick.
Next box.
I get differential, but like. I would really like to see Hammer here. What are you doing, Fanta? Insta drop, 2 roll, hold up, and then you just chill here. Yeah. And you pause 1 frame before that. And you're fine.
First 13.
Your first 13-12?
It's true.
What?
And
Really?
this could be the first 13-12.
Wait.
It's funny because there's been a few 11-12s.
Yeah, we've had more 11-12s than 13-12s. It's pretty funny.
11-12s are not funny.
Alright, well,
Oh yeah, that was one of yours, wasn't it?
Overtime, 11-12. Losing a goal.
time for piss break.
Yeah,
Yep.
time for a piss break. Perfect time.
I mean, he just gonna get blues and 9 hearts.
Will Fanta rush 9 hearts or will he walk
Yeah, 'cause
1 time more to Requiem?
Because, like,
The third time in the scene.
if both start with 9 hearts after this, Consultant will win that race, and if Consultant holds 9 hearts for like a minute, he might be first to Rusty Switches.
Do you think he wins though?
Maybe. It's possible.
Because he's a bit ahead, but like Fanta already has like Morpha available, PG available. Yeah, so they would get tied after
It'd
that.
be
So
pretty
yeah.
close for 9 hearts, but I think it makes sense for Fanta to start work on that, but we'll see what he opts to do.
I think he'll probably do switches because he has the Furores
FW
and
said already.
yeah.
Consultant, that's why you should have gone Hammer from going here.
Oh, he's getting the hard piece.
Sick jump.
So wait, that was 3? 2.
That too.
So 6 and 2. I guess PG and Goma looks fine now. Meg is not marked, so he's gonna play with Minuet, right? Yeah. Okay, Meg is gonna be marked soon.
Do you just go Phantom again and then and like try to go for 9 hearts, I guess?
I think you do.
He doesn't need to mark Meg at all though.
Phantom?
Yeah, because Consultant went ahead and marked Blue Gauntlets.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you might be able to wait a bit.
Oh, that's brutal. Oh, that's mean.
Oh no,
He got it. He got
He
it.
clipped out, but he went back right, he ran back right in.
losing strat.
Could have been holding blues. True. Because Consultant could have decided to click that whenever he wanted to.
That's true.
Yeah.
He is holding on to Meg. Also-
Ooh, that's bad for consultant. Okay, he's
And-
going straight for PG as well.
Oh, he's doing the same thing. Why are there 8 million strats for this clip? Every single race, I see a new one.
Wait. That did clip. Changing strat. Nice.
Double PG. He's kind of damaging down. Are we gonna see child rusty switches?
Yeah, maybe he's not like doing the hard container at all.
Like, why would he beat the dungeon though?
I don't know.
I think that was just a
I mean, yeah. To
Auto.
go back in time. Is he paying hammer? Maybe he forgot that fires get erased. I mean,
yeah, I guess he's okay.
if you're there,
That's. Oh, there's gonna be so many blunders from Fanta if he decides to do this instead of just getting legit hammer.
he's gonna have to walk back to.
It's gonna be, dude. He's gonna get fucking sand.
It's true.
Fucking
Imagine-
sand, dude.
Imagine getting to like forest and like clicking on Farrors to get warped, and then it just like
And just sets it.
sets Farror.
Oh.
my God.
Yeah, and Consultant's just gonna get the heart and leave. Probably to fire?
Randomain.
Do you think you just commit a bunch of time for Maggie from Consultant?
Not now.
Oh.
Good timing, I guess.
Oh,
Oh.
that's so good timing for Consultant.
Yeah, bailed out. Definitely bailed out.
Oh my god. Yeah, now you just go to fire.
2 pieces and then Volvagia, maybe?
Rush
Do we
hearts.
see Rush Hearts or Rush Hammer?
Maybe he does both. Hammer into Volve. Into Requiem.
No way.
It's not going to be a BA. Consultant's not going to be BA, right? No.
No.
He didn't beat the dungeon. Like if Consultant wants rusty switches, he's going to go get Hammer.
Yeah. I think he gets 2 pieces and then goes and does Hammer and Volvagia for 9.
What 2 pieces is he going to get, though? That's fast.
Did he do Crater? I don't think he did the Crater ones.
Oh, he did not do the
Oh, he
critical
did
ones.
not, yeah.
Ooh.
1, 2,
This
3,
could
4,
be-
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he just needs
Consultant's
2 now.
not going to BA. Like, no way.
He just left PG. He's not gonna. He didn't do the cutscene skip.
Yeah.
He ain't being.
I think this is...
Oh, Goma?
No, don't...
Oh, Goma, yeah.
No.
Damn it. That's.
Damn it. God
That's
damn it,
doomed, I think.
Consultant.
Yeah.
Ah.
I mean, is it still possible to win the race to Requiem?
No. Like,
I mean, Goma is fast, right? And then Fanta has to walk all the way back. I don't know.
Fanta has to walk all the way back, but
He has to BA as well. Like it's not like Song of Time cutscene.
Yeah, this kind of sucks because
yeah, Consultant has FW here, and Fanta doesn't.
Wait.
Yeah, getting hammer is not exactly like a fast and easy thing to do either.
Wait, he's getting.
What are you doing, Fanta?
maybe a Poe, maybe.
Poe for Cheers? Oh yeah, he's gonna RBA with. He's gonna BA with Juice and set up Avalon B here.
Oh, he drank his
16.
full.
Yeah, he needs
He
one
needed
more
one
chew.
more.
One more chew. The Consultant can't know that he's up this much on hearts.
I still feel like it could be a close race to Rusty Switches.
It could.
I mean, fire is not that long. Like, to get hammer is not that long.
It's 6 minutes from entering. Like, it's not.
Pretty long, yeah. And this is
It's just that it feel you're all. It's just like a cutscene that you have control over. Like, you just have to kind of autopilot the entire thing.
Yeah, fire is
But
faster
yeah,
than PG.
if you can skip doing Phantom Ganon, yeah, fire is better. Alright, Consultant, please just get this. And
Erasing the,
go to
the
fire.
ice arrows. Doesn't want the ice arrows anymore.
he wants to choose for BA because he needs 17, like a score of or 17, a value of
Yeah.
17. Sorry,
yeah, value
for hammer.
17.
Wait, where does Consultant go?
He's gonna play Minuet and
Oh, he's going to
go
Buleo.
fire.
Yeah.
Probably.
Or river.
Or
Awesome.
river, yeah.
12. Yeah, this will be the 13-12. Nice.
Can't
Oh, he
believe
used the
when you
real
come
ones.
down to Rusty's. Wait, don't blink or you'll miss
The
it.
Pharaoh's play. It's so sad that Fanta doesn't have the camera on to
Will
see like,
he?
No, Consultant's gonna get 9 hearts. So. What?
He doesn't lose for his win. He just loses the set for the.
Yeah.
he's
He doesn't lose the
playing-
goal, it's just not set anymore. in
Let's see
Spirit.
Minuet being played here.
Yeah, Minuet, he's gonna hookshot in and he's gonna try to
He's
use
gonna
FW
put
and he's gonna
Pharaohs.
cast it. Ah.
And then we're gonna
Oh,
see
baby.
some molding.
Oh, Consultant is going to Crater. Which I
Yeah.
like, because this
No
is...
way there's enough time though.
It's not
Yeah.
enough time, no, but like,
It's
you
gonna be
should've-
close.
if you want to go for the win, you go for these 2 heart pieces.
Here goes
Yeah.
the furores.
Magic?
Oh, no, he's gotta farm magic.
Wait, no,
Okay.
it's magic to cast it.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't even realize that.
Yeah, he doesn't even realize that.
The complete troll.
Oh my god. Magic in these pots? Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Will we see some shield? Angry shield?
He's so confused.
Oh
he's so
gosh.
confused right now.
Nice. Will we get an accidental save orb?
Okay.
Oh, if he saved warp, that would have been insane.
Well, I don't know. Maybe there's hope he gets the hammer. I don't think so, but
I mean, if Fanta voids in Wasteland and dies,
10 times
That'd
in
be-
a row.
no, just once, because then he has to get hammer back on B.
Oh right, if he dies. Oh, he
Yeah.
only has 4 hearts, right? 3 hearts.
3. He could void once and get fucked by levers. It's possible.
yeah.
There's a scenario, yeah.
Fall in the river, maybe. We'll give a little more time.
Like he could mess this up enough. I'm not saying it's likely. He could though.
But I mean, in Fanta's place, you are tilting as hell. You are really in a bad spot mentally, so that might come into play here.
Is there any con to win this? I mean, you get better seating in top 16.
Read that wrong.
What?
Any way for Khan to win this?
Oh,
It's Fanta kind of has to screw up here for Consultant to win, but it's possible.
Oh my god! The Furor's
oh my
goal right now is like
yeah.
if Consultant has the Furor's goal, it was 13.
Yeah.
Let's forget that part. Let's not bring that up. Never happened.
Didn't happen. Yeah, fuck.
It's unfortunate that it ended up being this close, and like that tiny thing of like having potentially like unmarked that goal 2 minutes sooner. Could have changed it. I don't know. What happened? Fanta deleted Requiem by RBAing Poacher's Saw. And didn't unmark it because he didn't realize.
Yeah.
And during the time where it was left unmarked, or when it was still marked, Consultant decided to go into jobbing and not do FW first. But
It
if
was
FW
famous.
was like not, but like if Consultant realized that, oh, Fanta has CL, I need to rush FW, then he would have gone FW first.
Yeah, it was basically getting safe on ZL goals. And
Yeah, because he saw Fanta had Requiem. But
Yeah,
when
so-
you see Requiem get deleted, like you can basically know that Fanta has CL.
Yeah. And I tried to tell him instead of just removing the goal right away, which I should have done. So it was
Yeah,
enough
he
time
didn't-
for. Yeah.
He didn't notice the in chat, so
I mean, it's a complicated decision to take, and also like the odds for it to be like a decisive play is like really low. That like everything went bad so that the specific Furor's play is decisive.
yeah, we did that like eventually.
Yeah, did it, but it was just too long. I should have done it right away.
Because if we like unmark that as soon as it happens, then Consultant maybe gets FW before going into job.
I mean, he probably does. Yeah. It's all
What do you mean
Manny's
my
fault,
fault?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Excuse you,
You're-
TO.
You're a terrible TO. What do you?
Am I a terrible TO? Okay, today I learned I'm a TO. I mean, it happens. It's hard to like. I guess if anything, it's. Let us know that we need some sort of like easy. Like, if this happens, just go in and unmark the gold
Yeah.
from them. Like, if they can't be reached and if they don't realize it.
Wait, is he?
He's hovering.
Why?
Come on.
Oh,
The
to keep the
key.
key.
Oh yeah, he has to.
Oh my
Right.
god.
Okay. There's still hope? Question mark.
I mean, he's not gonna fail this, right?
Okay, yeah.
I'm glad it doesn't make a difference for consultant getting it to the
Yeah.
bracket, but
It
it could still make a difference in the seeding.
in seeding.
So yeah.
Yeah. If he opens the silver chest by mistake, then we might have a race, but I think. Or if he fails the super slide 2 more times.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be. Well, he
Oh,
can still
just
pass.
blunder the sword equip. Well, he could have gone in and set FW. Yeah.
He doesn't trust FW anymore.
Yeah. Can you blame him?
The trust is gone.
Oh, alright, get swiped. If he gets swiped by the knock.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, he's fine.
Oh,
GG's.
Give you news.
Okay. Is there any way for him to still?
He could get absolutely bullied by Beamos in the next room and like tries to open the door, but he bonks it over and over again and just gets chain comboed by the Beamos and dies.
that
could
sounds
happen.
reasonable. Yeah.
Could just also void in this.
Yeah, if he gets sniped by the Beamos and voids, then it's like 2 hearts gone already. That's
Just doing that save a second C up strat when you're 2 hours and 15 minutes into a bingo with Hammer on B. Fucking maniac. But that's. This is gonna sting for Consultant.
double spirit hammer play. It's a close one.
If Consultant got here a little faster.
Yeah.
Dabbing the block. Or the switch. Just looks so weird.
Yeah,
Yeah, if he
he
did this
got
instead
Hammer-
of the hearts, but like that's a hard call to make. Like feeling safe on hearts with your opponent doing the trade quest and going like opening 3 boss doors.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, GG's. That's a close one.
Jeez.
GG's. And Consultant shouts profanities. And what I've heard from Consultant this match has been, fuck, ugh, god damn it. Like, spread out over the course of 2 hours and 15 minutes. He hasn't said anything else.
So who gets the responsibility to tell him that he missed arrows on a late mark?
Our TO Nolly.
Yeah.
No, I can.
I mean, I can
No,
we can
I,
try to deliver the news in a nice way. Hello, Consultant.
Yo, consultant.
Hello.
Yo, I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. I drank a bunch of coffee before this race.
Oh,
Should have done it in the middle of the race.
good luck.
Yeah.
During the Silvers cutscene.
You forgot. You messed up the piss break meta.
Yeah.
RG called it though.
Okay. So while he's gone, okay, how do we break this to him?
Huh. I don't know.
We say it's Fanta's fault.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we could blame it on
I mean,
Fanta.
it is.
Technically, it is Fanta.
It is Fanta's fault.
Blame Fanta.
Well, I
Always
mean,
blame
it's,
Fanta.
it's Fanta or Matt. Who do we blame like the most? And honestly, as much as I like you, Jimmy, it's very much on him to not unmark that immediately. I don't know how the rules are technically written, or whatever.
Cheers, by the way.
Cheers, by the way.
He not gonna interview.
The rules just say you must unmark the goal immediately. Like that's all it says, really. Um,
2 minutes.
it's not like
Alright, I'm back.
welcome back.
Welcome back.
It looks like we have Sir FantaTanked joining us as well.
Thanks,
Fanta.
Fanta.
Yeah, it was stressful.
Yeah.
So,
So there were some unfortunate mishaps in the middle, or like
The Requiem was
yeah,
absolutely terrible for me.
It was
Yeah, it was probably
actually
worse
was
for
kinda good
consultant.
you.
It
was
worked out
probably-
in the end.
Yeah, it was probably worse for consultant, because if that gets unmarked like immediately, I don't know if because consultant you just like entered Jabu and started working on skulls.
Yeah, so there was a part of me that was like, I should really just go get Forer's Wind immediately. And I was like, nah, you won't get it immediately. But honestly, FantaTanked played really smart in the beginning. And he was like, okay, he's staying as child. And he took 3 unused keys in GTG. And as soon as he saw me mark Neighbor's Love, he's like, okay, he has magic. I'm doing trade quest, and I'm getting Forer's Wind immediately. Overall, like, very smart gameplay.
Yeah, sorry about not unmarking that. That's
Yeah, well, it
not
was.
ideal.
We can't really know
You
like
were-
if that.
Yeah. You don't know, but you were right to think that you were safe, consultant, when you went into Jabu. Because I tried to message Fanta in his chat instead of just unmarking it right away, so he was sitting on it for a little while. So you probably thought that he just RBA'd, like, when it unmarked, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I should have marked it faster, so I'm sorry about that.
I mean, it's my fault.
Yeah. I guess that could have determined the race, but whatever.
It's hard to say, but like
Where,
you know,
how far off Rusty switches was consultant?
I was pushing a silver block in spirit right now.
Yeah, I was just at the beginning. So I guess you didn't go for 9 hearts.
No, I set FW in spirit, and then I went into forest and pressed FW, and it set FW again.
Yeah.
So I was like, what's going on here? Why is my FW not working?
We talked about that a bit. It's like, when's he gonna realize that going back in time
Oh, really?
Definitely-
clears it?
What?
It was a highlight of the race, definitely.
Yeah.
I
So you
didn't
had-
realize that. I didn't even
So-
know that was a thing.
So you beat me by walking all the way to Spirit.
I walked to spirit 3 times.
Yeah. See, I had Requiem, so I thought I'd have the advantage, but come to think of it, like, maybe, like, if part of me had known that you weren't going for 9 hearts, then I probably could have rushed Rusty Switches, and then that probably would have won me the race, but there was no way of knowing, so I just assumed that you might be rushing for 9 hearts as well. I was assuming since you didn't have Requiem, that like rushing 9 hearts would be better, but if you hadn't planned for it, I should really make a habit of just like assuming that people don't go for 9 hearts or 30 different skulls, I guess.
Yeah, I was very concerned that you would. Like after you got the DMT skulls, I think I was like, oh, if he goes fire now, I've lost here.
Yeah.
I do have a question for you, consultant. You got like a longer child section, but you started with like ZL and Magic before going like the spirit route. Did you consider like taking Requiem first and then getting like ZL Magic and coming back for Nehru's? Or did you imagine that Fanta wouldn't rush like the spirit goals, I guess?
Yeah, I guess I thought he would just do trade quest immediately, since there's like 3 goals that are related to trade quest, or there's like a lot of goals that are related to trade quest. And so I thought I'd have a little bit of time to get over to Spirit after I got done with CL, but I think he was smart, and he was like, okay, he's staying as child. So,
Yeah,
you watched.
What I was kind of aiming for, to reduce what you could do in your child section, because Spirit looked really strong for child in this board.
Yeah.
I think staying child is really strong in this board. I just didn't realise it until I went adult.
We kind of talked about that like early on, that like clearly like staying child is really good here, with a lot of like EC spirit goals you can get in 3 keys, and like you have Requiem, and even like Child CL is really, really solid here with the triple fairy spell.
Yeah, Child CL is really good.
Yes, Child CL is really good here, but you also have like typically adult goals like Fire Temple BK and DMC HPs and 4 songs and like 4 rupee rooms you could do very quickly as well. So it was kind of I mean, it ended up being the typical consultant stays child and does stuff, and Jimmy rushes adults, but it's kind of a tough call you have to make, like, effectively, like, immediately.
Yeah.
That's a tough balancing act to do.
I also forgot about sticks, which was really stupid.
Yeah, and that went really soon to consultant.
Yeah, I saw it marked and I was like, oh yeah, you can do that. I just forgot about the business scrub. I was like, oh, I'm going to go RBA some stuff.
Yeah, I had to unmark it because I did corpse push, which is funny, and then I immediately got the stick bot.
Yeah.
I was confused. I was like, where is consoling right now? I could possibly have used a stick.
I thought it was obvious. I thought for sure Fanta realizes he's doing Skulltula push right now.
Yeah.
I did not realize, no.
Damn.
I forgot that consoling was on VC. So
Well,
changes console every day.
Yeah, I recently, as soon as Corpse Push came out, I switched to VC, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's the best time to swap.
Trader.
Yeah. I'm a trader, 1064.
I do think I made some good routing decisions this board, but the mistakes kind of forced me into making harder ones than I should have had to, really.
Yeah. I will say congrats on the first 13-12 of the tourney, though. And it was a very close 13-12.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's good.
This wasn't like, a 12-12 and a goal that the opponent just couldn't get, so it just went in, like, slowly trickled away. This was, like, if Consultant gets to Spirit, like, 2 minutes faster, he wins.
I was like super concerned about doing fire as adults. I didn't know if Consultant had 5 keys in each dungeon. I thought it was pretty unlikely that was the case. It was
I would say
kind of a complete gamble.
1 unused small key in adult dungeon and 1 Skulltula in adult dungeon. I definitely didn't have a chance on. Like, there's like some typically adult goals. Like, if I had just gone straight adult, I could have, and just done trade quest, I could have definitely gotten those, like, competed. Like, another way of playing this is like just knowing that you would go straight adult and like just going straight adult with you and just trying to compete for stuff. But I don't know, Child seemed like pretty good on this board, so I stuck with it.
Yeah.
On your side, Fanta, did you at the point where you started to get your adult section going, Consultant had exactly 20 Deku Sticks and defeat King Dodongo marked on the board. Were you quite confident that he stayed child, or did you have a doubt that he might did the 20 sticks and then went adult?
When I saw the stick break, I was pretty sure still child. So that's why I went spirit so early. I just didn't want that area to be as good.
Yep.
But yeah, if I didn't see that, I would have just finished trade quest, and then I would have had. I don't know if I finished trade quest, if I would have still gotten the GTG goals. Probably not. I was considering just doing full trade quest, and then if I get the spirit goals, then that's good.
Yeah.
You probably would have had to at least delay Fire Temple BK and DMC HPs.
Yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to do that route. So I still had Bolero to go back and finish trade quest later, but I could also contest on the child goals at the same time.
Yeah, it was a good route. It was smart. The downside was we were very confused about Requiem.
Yeah, it just skipped up my mind, and I just forgot. Yeah.
Congrats
officially the challenge sauce, right?
Yeah.
Congrats.
It was funny because Challenge Swan mentioned it oh yeah, I did this mistake too, and I was like, yeah, but Fanta has done a lot of bingos.
It's pretty rare I get Requiem before I finish trade quest though.
Yeah, but
I'll remember for next time at least.
Congrats on top 16 anyways, both of you.
Thank you.
This Consultant, this actually puts you one seat above me. And I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh shit.
Ouch.
So we're tied in points, but you'll have a better differential than me.
Shit. Well, I can't wait to face Juke and go out in the first round. So.
Well, that's what I usually do.
I think that'll
if
be
you're
me,
one above
actually.
me, if you're one above me, then I might get Exodus. Oh, and then no, I'll get Juke and you'll get Exodus or something like that, or I'll get Exodus and you'll get Dotso or Bono, and that. I don't know if that sounds much better.
So I don't want to put you down, but you're both screwed.
Hey, I played Bono round 1. I did okay. I might have a shot. I wouldn't bet money on it, but I might have a shot. Yeah.
Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Yeah, I mean, not gonna say much more, I hope, because in 20 minutes we're back again with the next match.
Mm-hmm.
That you have to commentate now, and you wanted to eat something.
Yeah, that's easy though. I can go eat.
Anyways, huge GG on a great and close match. Also a big shout out to Matt, to Nale, and to Challensoir for doing comms. And well, don't go anywhere, because in around 25 minutes we're going to be back with the next match, which is going to be Link 11 versus T2. That's going to be on Xeoside 2 though. So I will send you there later. For now, we're going to rate an OoT speedrunner just to give them a bit of exposure. So let's head over to The Game Father. And that's it for now. See you very soon in a few minutes. Until then, thank you all for watching and take it easy.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you for the restream.
Sure.